Welcome once again to the FHS podcast. We are almost done with this event. It's 2024. It's May 1st. We had an amazing event. We're just gathering, everyone is gathering here to go to a tour. And I once again have a very special guest, Mr. Bilal Ambikapathy, one of the founding partners for Wisefields. Bilal, welcome.
Thank you.
Tell me, what is the role of Wisefields in the hospitality sector, and particularly here in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, Wisefields is really the first boutique law firm in the Middle East to focus solely on the real estate and hospitality sector. So all we do is the legal aspects of real estate and hotels, and we speak the language of the industry. So it's the first time in the market there's a firm that's come solely to service that sector. And so we look at all aspects of real estate and hotels, real estate private equity, real estate joint ventures, the acquisitions, the sales, the development, the financing, the construction, the disputes, the exits, partnerships, all in the context of real estate and in the context of hotels.
Okay, and my next question was to be, how do you differentiate yourself? But I think you just answered my question. This is how you're different. And what is the first thing an international investor coming to Saudi should do, except finding, of course, a good lawyer?
Yeah, thank you. So there's a lot of interest from international investors in the Saudi market. There are very strong underlying fundamentals to this market with a significant domestic population and GDP growth. So the first thing a foreign investor should consider when coming to the real estate market is who they're going to partner with. Okay, real estate is a local game, and the market, to truly understand how to execute in the market, you need a strong and trusted local partner. So my advice would always be to find a perfect fit, a local partner that understands your particular vision and approach to development, your strategies to deliver, to exit, to manage, and to then work with them and collaborate with them in a joint venture or in a fund structure to execute your projects.
And what do you see from international investors? Where is their main interest in what kind of real estate classes? What comes from them and what comes from the local investors?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of interest in the new destinations that are being created by the Saudi government as part of Vision 2030. There's been a considerable effort to create places, to create destinations, which are world-class in nature. And so all of that hard work has captured the attention of the world. And so there is focus towards investment in those destinations, be they NEOM, Red Sea, Diriyah, Cast, and so on. Now, which sectors are they focusing on specifically? They're focusing on IRR. They're focusing on return on investment. So those assets that are able to yield, those assets that are able to deliver a stable return on investment that are capable of being institutionalized and sold, that's really what's of interest. Now, that might be hospitality in some destinations, in others it might be commercial office space, and in others it might be logistics.
Okay. And how did you find FHS this year?
It was a very familiar and welcoming environment this year. I felt that there were a lot of old faces, a lot of friends. It was wonderful to catch up. The market is really maturing.
Okay.
And you can see that maturity in the events as people are returning year on year and speaking about more and more stories of their own developments, of their own evolutions of their products and their assets. And we see every year FHS becoming the prime focal point for the industry for the year. So it's very important that we all come and we meet here. And every year it seems to be a more enriching and more focused experience for the participants.
Well, it is. You're right, because we have more and more delegates every year, and Saudi market is opening up, and you can see that more international, both investors, operators are looking to enter this vibrant market. Thank you so much, Bilal, for everything. I'm looking forward to seeing you again in our future events and continuing these talks, especially when more international investors will be here on the market.
Thank you very much, Rina. Thank you.